That is a question that is often asked by someone, but the answer can range in its depth and complexity. According to Bronfenbrenner, we each have 5 systems that interact to form our unique selves. In creating my own ecological model, I was able to visualize my systems and how they've influenced my entire life and will continue to do so. From my childhood, I was a daughter of married parents and a younger sister to my older brother. Now I am a mother to 2 children and a wife to my husband. Many interactions between the systems are also very influential. My husband watches our kids while I work at night, and my work pays for my school, and these are 3 things that I must balance in order to create a happy family life. Being middle class and living in a world surrounded by technology also influences my development in different ways than it did previous generations. I have the ability to obtain my bachelor's degree through an online program, which opens many possibilities to me. Events occurring during my lifetime have affected me as well, such as 9/11, getting married, having my kids, and going back to school. Another aspect of who I am is understanding my strengths and weaknesses. The 16 personalities test identified me as a defender, and my strengths included being imaginative, enthusiastic, and supportive. The Talent Today personality test identified my strong work ethic and my responsible nature. Some of the weaknesses that were identified were that I have a tendency to be controlling, impatient, shy, and sometimes bossy. Haima Pillay reminded me of the importance of identifying my weaknesses when she said, "Weaknesses have the ability to hold you back unless you learn how to work around them." Knowing your strengths helps you to navigate around your weaknesses, so having a balance and knowledge of both is extremely important. Having a good understanding of who I am, my strengths and weaknesses, my interests and needs has helped me decide on a career as an elementary school teacher. At the moment, I'm hoping to teach 3rd grade, but I'm open to all different elementary grades, which is why getting my multiple subject credential would be perfect for me, because it would enable me to teach anywhere from pre-K up to 6th grade. In the video career evaluation, we learned that the average person spends 12,000 days of their life working. The video emphasized the importance of choosing a career that you love and feel passionate about. Teaching fits this perfectly for me because not only do I enjoy being around children and watching their natural creativity and interests, I would have many opportunities to incorporate my own interests of photography, sewing, and gardening into my lessons or as after-school activities. I hope that as a teacher, I will be able to help my community through the younger generation, help children who are less fortunate, and overall create a positive change for our educational system. In order to become a teacher in California, there are many tests that I will need to take once I obtain my bachelor's degree in liberal studies. These include the CBEST, CSET, RICA, and BTSA. I will also need to take an English language skills course and obtain my actual credential. I hope to work while obtaining my credential, which is possible through companies such as Teach for America. Being a teacher will give me the freedom to stay in the area we currently live while my children finish their schooling, but then it will also allow me to move if I choose and continue working in my career. Teaching will also give me an ideal schedule for balancing work and family, allowing for evenings and weekends together as well as time for vacations. Continuing professional development is also something that I feel is important to stay current and informed about my career. I consider myself a lifelong learner and will consistently look for areas that I need to improve and look for formal and informal opportunities to continue my development as a teacher. In 3 years, I hope to be getting settled into my own classroom. I will be a new teacher and rely on veteran teachers to help me find my groove and to seek their advice while struggling to conquer difficult ethical issues. In 5 years, I hope to expand my reach to outside of the classroom as an advocate for children. I would like to have established programs outside the classroom, such as summer programs and after-school clubs. In 10 years, I will be confident in my teaching abilities as well as continuing my education. I will go to workshops and conferences and also take classes at my local college. I hope to have the opportunity to mentor new teachers and have a classroom that is full of free creative energy. I hope to create a higher respect for education in our society, which will most likely mean getting politically active. Now you know a little bit more about who I am, but I suppose I could have simply said, I am Michelle Bloom, 37-year-old white female. But then what would that tell you about who I actually am?